too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space?
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Coming with all their friends and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons and the Houston Oilers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
This nigga fumbled that bitch.
But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league.
Yeah, that nigga fumbled on the first fucking play.
And they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Woo, baby, let's go.
Inside the 30. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta
Hurt that
territory.
nigga.
A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Well, that one's
keep lining the rim, man.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
5-9. Ready.
Herbert now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Kappa.
Herbert back to the air. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Shouldn't stop him.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Complete to Sam Laporta. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
380. 12.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Sam Laporta.
You said what?
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
Said that in the main league.
Up on top with the game's first score here this
You ain't going there in the main league.
Extra point by McPherson.
To the bone?
And that makes the score 7.
I'm in the NFC, shorty. That shit ain't happening.
After the touchdown,
Nah, nigga. I'm gonna put you out. I'm putting everybody. You fail to realize, bro. But you fail to realize, bro. I might be second seed, bro, right now in that league, bro. But I'm running the NFC and that shit, bro. I'm running the show, nigga. What the fuck, bro? Motherfucker, I'm running the show in the NFC in the main league. What you talking about?
Looking to put a drive together.
It's alright. He could be number 1. Commanders could be number 1 sitting up that motherfucker. It's all good. I look at that shit.
Was a collegiate standout near
oh, Lord.
It's Bijan Robinson. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big
crease. I'm ready for the play.
But also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds.
I'm telling you, about to learn new playbooks. I already got new playbook to use. But I ain't about to use it. I ain't about to use it right now, though, because I'm straining. So, I ain't showing shit out there.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I'm tripping.
And it's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Hell no.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And looking to throw, Penix. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some set of yards to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Who you playing right now?
19 Tiger.
Oh.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll throw with Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Move.
They kept it simple there, CD, only needing a short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with a safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Now he's going to step up and run. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Here's Penix. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Put that shit over.
And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
It took him a whole quarter.
Robinson. Touchdown.
Oh, it did.
Falcons.
Took me a minute.
And there's an offense that didn't panic after getting down early. And with good
It
reason.
took him, I got that. It was on face as well.
They were a nice, long, sustained drive. And they were able to put one together.
Why don't I never die? What the fuck?
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline. He's got him in, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before
Take this shit
right.
downfield.
That's good for a first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Herbert. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line.
That's all they take.
And he's in.
Talking about a whole quarter. Come on, man.
Torrey Horton, 39 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw, Penix.
That should have been a pick.
Incomplete. Drake London, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd and short. When you look at this defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Penix. Into the hands of London. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the ball,
especially the
best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Looking like one of mine out there.
Robinson. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Keep trying to run that motherfucker, man.
At the 34-yard line.
Go back in
and
the field.
A little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things.
And now before the ball changes hands,
oh, they reviewing it. They about to get it back.
To make sure that they have it right.
His knee was down. I didn't even see that shit. Damn, they said his knee was down. They didn't give me a chance to. I didn't see it. I just seen the fumble.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And caught by London. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
To the air, Penix. Firing quickly here, but that's complete. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
A gain of 5. First down, Atlanta.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. He'll look to throw. Now Penix going to hold on to it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix.
Should have been a pick.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh!
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Shit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 20-yard line.
Mimi, relax, bro. What the fuck? Hey.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched.
Oh my God! No pass interference nowhere.
Last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
5-9, 5-9.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
This
said
defense
and done.
can't keep up with mine for
They
shit.
had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
Run it.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now he'll
Should have
tuck
been
this
good.
and run. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Run!
Barkley is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Saquon, he making you look like
It's a
shit
loss of a
right
yard there,
now.
and it's second down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining
look like
as we
straight
step
ass
aside
game.
here in this second quarter. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Hey, go lion. 59. Set.
Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
This nigga didn't jump or nothing.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That shit did not let me jump him. That's all right. Be hating when this shit do that.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And they get put one through the ass.
Falcons.
Yeah.
Reggie Gilliam, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons
On what
are
play?
able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point.
I didn't even see that shit.
And the lead is now 21-14. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because
his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Well, ain't no fucking way.
Into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal? In case of the defense, they wanted it with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They've
sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
What the fuck? Man,
now it's Herbert. That is caught by Laporta. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Sam Laporta with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Oilers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40-yard line.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And
Dobson, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they'll change things around before the snap. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Still going inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now Penix going to hold on to it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. The Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
It's a gain of 2.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
At their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's got it to about the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Penix. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Let's go now. Check. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattler. 18 rattler.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll throw with Penix. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Second and 10.
Let's go.
And looking to throw, Penix. Now he's going to step up and run. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They go play action here on first down. Now Penix going to hold on to it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Penix going to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Set. Set.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Set.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That'll be caught by Rice. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Baylor Tiger. What is it?
They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete.
Yo.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I'm trying to have a roll this day.
Herbert back to the air.
Oh.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
I don't. I see that nigga running for the
First and 10
Lions.
at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And got his man.
X, nigga.
Touchdown, Houston. Sam Laporta, halfway to 100 now.
I know, both of them was open.
Number 50. And the Oilers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Tell me if I get it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's finally out of bounds, but he gets it to the 25. What a return.
But when the highlight is shown of this play,
You said what?
all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a
Yeah,
whole?
that nigga, man, his whole team fast.
Time return, yardage that we won't even
That's why I said playing in this league be a challenge.
may help them win the game.
But the two niggas I done beat already, I'm like, all right, it must not be that bad. Get off me.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Robinson up the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 130 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
You in the AFC, ain't you?
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 75. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, I could have blocked that shit again.
The uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead
I
moves
was
to
like,
17.
Jay.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game,
help.
teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin with a run by Barkley. Look at this, middle of the field. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Houston.
I'm definitely clipping that shit.
Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers are able to cut into that deficit.
Oh my God, this mid, bro. I hate this
And it's
fucking
no
kick,
good.
bro.
He missed it wide to the left.
I ain't worried about it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there.
Got that bitch back.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Looking to throw, Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
He up. Playing somebody in one of the lead teams.
Short throw
Yeah.
by Pitts. And he'll go out near midfield at the 40.
I'm fine with three. I'm fine with
It's a
three.
gain of 13 and a first
Well,
down for
in this one, I'm
Atlanta.
about to say in this league, we in like 4
Now,
different
the
things.
third quarter.
Huh?
Robinson on a give right
Yeah.
side. And some room to run now. And he goes down.
I'm about to say we ain't get to the we just about to get to the playoffs and the other tank and then this tank. We just halfway through, so I ain't get to it yet. But I'm about to say because I've been getting them.
Reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Hand off now to Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8.
A play fake. Now Penix. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Now for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Falcons 52, Oilers 34.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 12 yards. And a first down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to Laporta. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now he's got a man. Downfield is Horton. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Torrey Horton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Oilers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 197 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check up.
Here's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson. Gets around him. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Oilers 40.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now it's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception.
Leo, you still there?
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
Yeah.
It's not always how you start. It's how you
somebody else just left the league,
maybe you
too.
have a rough game all the way along.
Well, left
but if
this
you
one.
make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now Penix going to hold on to it. And he'll be hit as
I ain't leaving this shit. I'm playing that shit.
Incomplete.
I get my team up there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They still built the ass in the main and upper league, so I ain't worried about it.
Now Penix going to hold on to it. This ball down the field for Pitts.
Bro, what?
Play there for Atlanta.
Not letting me jump again.
6 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Penix going to sneak it.
Goal line sweep this close when you up there, man.
Touchdown.
I wish this was the other league.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Falcons take the forced
My chain was
turnover on
on par with
defense and
his, bro. This
convert it
game
into
was
6
like
points.
this. I promise.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Point after here coming up.
For the extra point.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Falcons 66, Oilers 40.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Set.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Baylor Tigers. Ready.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
I know. I ain't worried about it.
Again, it's Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
One last throw here for Herbert. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
I know, I seen him too late. Fucking Pickens got past him at the last second.
Their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Falcons, the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
Yo.
And for Charles Davis and our entire
You said what team was
Brandon
before
Gaudin,
I
you've
had?
been watching the NFL.
I think this was the Browns. I think it was the Browns. I'm about to now.
Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, Anna, Brandon, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier special. Cartier back for the Cartier.
Listen, I'm playing my game now.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday. So it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the...
On the jump.
It's him.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
It's like a wall. You had something on the stove? You had something on the stove? You had something on the stove? Yeah. Oh, you know you had the pot on that ain't had no water in it? Oh, Yeah, you ain't had a hot dog, Joe. No. Nah. Nah, the front was looking. I started smelling something. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, damn, won't start doing this shit again? Yeah, that one was on.
Ready. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37.
Ain't gonna lie, these uniforms look
First
sweet.
and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's another.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Now he takes off. And he will take this into the...
Hey, the Steelers in the playoffs?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Illegal forward pass. Damn. Let's do a pick. I got it back.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
What?
Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went
I can't even
to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate.
Yeah,
You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
9 yards. That's good.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll... On first down, Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Looking across the field, Nakua has it. Daniels now on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
To throw is Daniels. On the run to the right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This one incomplete. Throwing now, Daniel. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniel. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Daniel. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that will be a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Steelers are... Daniels now going to look to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. He's to the 10. And he... He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
That's caught by McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Here we go, Jack.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. McBride. Touchdown, Melbourne. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that lack...
Here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Melbourne.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone yet.
Hold the ready. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
41 yards on the play. That's another Melbourne.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And a Melbourne. 1st down.
To the air again is Daniel. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The offense
throwing again. Daniel. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Mark out right at the line of scrimmage.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown.